Sorry, noisy neighbours. Hello all, Aaron here with another actual detecting video. Oh yes. Now on the last video you saw me reviewing this thing. The Bluetooth connector. It's all rigged up to me, to my metal detector. And you're about to watch a video of myself, Steve and Mike out and about on the permit looking for bits and bobs, as you do. Now, at the end of the video, I'll do a little review and let you know how I got on with this. But in the meantime, sit back, enjoy, and watch a wee bit of detecting. Hello all, Aaron here, out and about, doing a spot of detecting again. We got Mike with us, he's over there in the distance, and look, there he is, the pink detector, the man himself, Steve. Now we're on Rose Green here on the permit, and Steve's been here many times. How many times have you been here before?
4 or 5.
4 or 5 times before. Look, there he is.
Hello, I'm pink today.
You are, and last time you were here, you had a massive coin haul.
Yeah.
I'll put a picture of that on the screen now. Have a little look at what Steve found. Some lovely stuff in there. Florins, half crowns, old pennies.
Yeah.
Absolute.
About 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours, and that's what he got. Loads of stuff. Hope you can hear me over the wind. So, we're here today. We're going to have a little look around, a little shufty. Whereabouts have you done?
I've done all down the bottom there. Been along there again this morning.
Well, all like as far as here?
No, not up as far as here. I've done about 10 foot out, 10 metres out. Yeah. Something like that. Well, if you go level with that tree.
Yep.
Across.
There's a guy over there, look, watching Mike.
I think Mike's digging Australia already. Look.
Bless him. He loves it, Mike does.
I found that if you, where these trees end,
yeah,
I've kept a sort of a box in that area, and that's where all the finds were.
Okay.
So I'm now just working up and down the bench back to the tree line.
Right.
Line that way, because I've not done anything up this end at
Okay.
the moment. However, I have done up at the top, and you get old coins along that hedge line up the top there.
Alright, okay. Where was your biggest spill?
In that corner over there.
Blimey. Alright, let's have a little shufty around here and let's see what we find. Let's dig. Right, 2 items here in this hole, and this one is ringing up. It's having a signal in it. Hello. There is a coin in this. Anyway, there you go. First signal of the day, and after a 2-week absence, he's back on the pennies. Get in. Jeez. Bugger. Anyway, do not despair, because look, there was a second coin ball. Here it is. This was ringing up as a signal. Well, for all I know, there isn't actually a coin in it, but let's have a little look-see. So look what is in here. Okay, nothing yet, I suppose. Might not even be a coin. Yep, it is, and it's... Yeah, look at that. Is that a little half penny? No, it's a penny. There you go, so 2 pennies, 1 hole. Aren't I a lucky boy? Right, on to the next. Bugger. Right then. Second decent hole, and again it's a bloody penny. Look at this. Jeez, I'll tell you what, I haven't missed finding these. I certainly have not missed these. Now, quick tip for you people. Do not buy your batteries at the pound shop. Yeah, I put a fresh battery. There you go. JCB my arse. You can see where I've been biting it, try and get it work. But yeah, put that in my pinpointer, and within a couple of swings, the thing was flashing up as being dead. Luckily Steve had a spare, so yeah, make sure you always go good. Energizer, Duracell, something like that. Or else I'd have been doing all this, you know, hand waving over. Didn't fancy doing that. Buy decent batteries. Okay, we're on the old coins. There we go, that's just come out. tell by looking at it that that's what. I'd say that was, is that George V? George VI? 1935. So I'm thinking that's George VI. Got a little bit of a crusty face there. Let's have a look. See if we can clean him up. No, it's a little bit, yeah. But yeah, it looks like it's a George VI. You can just tell by his hairline. There we go. It's coming off. Or was it? No, actually it could be George V, looking at that. Yeah, it says on the side there, look, Aaron, you donut. Quite clearly says George V. There you go. First old coin from this field, 1935. Nice that. On to the next. Okay, just had a nice surprise in this hole. Thought it was a nice little coin, to be honest. Quite deep down, bouncing around somewhere in the mid-range, round on the gold spectrum on the Garrett 250. And right at the bottom of the hole, we're talking about 7 inches down, this came out. Now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking that's a nice smooth coin. It's a very old coin, it's a very thin coin. And then I flipped it over. It's not a coin at all. It actually looks like it could be a button of some sort. Very thin. But yeah, I'm liking that. It's very, very old. Lovely little piece of history. Right, on to the next. And a coin in the hole's just been leading me on a merry goose chase. And here's 2p. Do like a nice tuppence. Bloody hell. Sound. I do. Halfpenny. Right, okay, in this hole, look, right down there at the bottom, there you go, see? There's a nice little old coin in here. George V. Get a nice shot of him there. What's it say on the back? 1912. There you go. It's the only second old coin I've had off this field. I had that one earlier. And since then, it's been that. Look, apart from the button. Pound coin, 2p's, 1p's. I've dug plenty of holes, but it's mostly been rubbish. Modern rubbish. Ooh, a little bit of fluff there as well, a bit of cotton. So yeah, the old coins are few and far between in this field. Alright, just taking a quick 5-second break here, just to show you these, look. This is something I keep coming across in this field. Studs. Yeah, bloody hell. And they give off a nice coin signal as well. So, you know, you've got to dig them. Well, the winds are getting up again. We've done some of the field that's behind us. Steve's found a few nice things. I'll put a picture up in the video of what Steve's found. I've had loads of 2s, 1s, a pound coin and a couple of old pennies. Very, very little. Oh, very windy. But yeah, it's not been too bad. Needs a bit more time on this field, I think. Need to understand this field. Yeah. I think that's the thing. So it goes in areas and then it goes and disappears. Yeah. Whoa!
It's getting windy.
Very windy. Right, I'll put up a picture of the finds. Well, yeah, but for now, from here in the field, ta-da.
See you later.
Welcome back. There we go. Wasn't too bad, was it? I must admit, I didn't find much, but we were only there for a couple of hours. We were on a time limit, unfortunately, myself and Mike. Now, as for the Bluetooth transmitter, I found it quite quiet, if I'm honest, in the headphones I was using. Whether it was the headphones that were just quiet, or whether the transmitter is quiet, I'm not too sure. I'll have to try it on a different device and see how we get on. Ooh, a little bit bright there. But yeah, I found the whole thing a little bit quiet in the headphones. If it's very windy, you know, it would have been easy to miss the signal. The latency, because on Bluetooth, you know, sometimes there is a fraction of a delay. There was a slight delay. There was a tiny delay on it, as you would expect with a lot of Bluetooth devices. But after a couple of holes, I got used to the slight delay, and it wasn't that much of a problem, to be honest. It's just whether or not you could put up with it. I still found the signals, so it didn't hinder me in any way. It just was a little bit annoying at times. What else? Kept cutting out at one point. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's because of the leads I'm using, dirty connections. I'm not too sure. But the sound sort of disappeared at one point, and I thought, I've not heard anything for a while here. And I looked down, and I was actually on top of a signal, but it wasn't coming out the headphones, so I'm not sure what the issue there was. It might just be a case... I've gone all bright again, haven't I? Sorry about that. It might just be a case of having to put up with wires on my headphones, or not use headphones at all, as I've tried different types now to try and get this done. Bluetooth, normal FM transmitter, none of them seem brilliant. Not as good as the Garrett Z-Link. Is it Z-Link? Link Z? Q-Z? I don't know what it's called. It's the Garrett Link thing that you can get this Bluetooth. Over £100 though, you know, it's quite expensive. But I suppose you're paying for quality, aren't you? So yeah, this, it wasn't brilliant. Wasn't loud enough. I may keep it and try it again with a separate pair of Bluetooth headphones, see if I can get a louder signal from that, and then if it's still the same, just ditch it and use it for something else. You know, that's the thing with this. I can use it with something else, and the headphones I can use with my phone, so it's not a bad thing at the end of the day, you know. But yeah, if you're out and about, happy hunting, good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Ta-ra.